gotta go down fighting sometimes, bro. So I respect that about him, but I don't know, dog. The way LeBron is carrying it, bro, it's not too respectful at this point. It's like, bro,
yeah, like
you had a flawless career and now you're like, I don't like to see him. I don't like to see him like go. Like that's not you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You just put it on the court.
And did you see the Instagram post?
No.
So LeBron went on Instagram and he had posted this about Stephen A, which got hella likes, hella, views on that shit. But he had posted this video after Stephen A. Smith that he said.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit. That bullshit. Oh my freaking goodness.
Oh, Stephen A. punching his shit.
Oh Lord.
R.I.P. on Dolph. He posted that shit about Stephen A. Smith just making fun of him. And then you see what Stephen A. Smith said today.
Yeah, what?
Because Stephen A. Smith, he went on First Take today. He addressed it again. He was like, yo, LeBron, like, you're just a liar. Like, you're a liar. You're a two-faced. I'm not the only one who's saying it. Apparently, there are other people in the industry saying the same shit, bro. They saying that, like, LeBron is like a two-faced ass nigga, bro.
He is, bro. I mean, I can see that.
And shit like
that.
But
I don't think of it as two-faced because of the simple fact that LeBron isn't a person, my nigga. LeBron is a brand. LeBron's a legacy. So he has to do shit for looks. He's a look for the look ass nigga. So Drake had that shit fucked up when you really thought that this nigga was your friend. Bro, he's doing his job, bro.
Yeah.
His job is to like be this thing that we all just like. He's not a person, bro. Like he's like what Jay-Z was to rap. Like, nigga, we don't know Jay-Z's personality, his favorite color, nigga, his food. Like, we don't know that shit. LeBron is like that, but he's more accessible because of the sport.
Yeah.
But it's like, for all these years, bro, LeBron, like, the nigga pretends that he knows everything.
Yeah.
He lies about reading books.
Yeah, that nigga
he does a lot of fuck shit with his business deals. He don't want to fuck up the brand, but he wants to be fake woke. Like, you know what I'm saying? We get it, nigga. I get it. Like, bro, this your civil activism or whatever, your civil rights, whatever the fuck, your version of it. But we know, nigga, it's an act, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We get it.
My thing is just like LeBron, like this whole thing, it's weak. Like, it's not like, to me, nigga, it's just not respectable from you, bro. It's just like, dawg, like the way you moving about it, I would have respected it more if him and Stephen A. sat down, talked about this shit one-on-one, hashed that shit out.
You can't have no one-on-ones with niggas shitting on your kids, though.
Nah, he wasn't even shitting on. Stephen A.'s bitch said it's like your son is a professional athlete. I could talk about your kid, but what it is, according to Stephen A., he thinks it's because he won't say that LeBron's the GOAT. He won't say that LeBron's the GOAT. And every time Stephen A. Smith,
where is that hypothesis coming from? Who's the one?
Because Stephen A. asks his people all the time,
and
like
that's what they say.
Rich Paul and Mav Carter, and he's always like, I don't understand what's wrong. He acts like it's an insult when I say he's the number 2 best player of all time. Mm-hmm. And then his people go, it is. He does take it as an insult that you're saying that he's number 2. And so Stephen A. Smith was like, I watched the video today. He looked dead in the camera and he was like, you'll never be the GOAT. Ever. And if you're mad about it, so be it. And then Stephen A. You can tell Stephen A. was a little butthurt because he was like, I was here before you, and I'll be here after you. And trust me, when you're gone, I won't be talking much about you afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. It's
like that nigga hateful.
Yeah. There's some things you can tell.
Hate,
but the Wendy shit, when LeBron said, I don't know if you know Brian Windhorst.
No, what the fuck is that?
He's like the LeBron, he's like I don't want to say he's a super fan, but he's been covering LeBron since he was like
high school
type shit. And LeBron himself a couple of years ago said, like, out of all the reporters in the media, the one that would know everything about me the most is Wendy. He said it's Brian Windhorst and shit like that. Nigga, on a Pat McAfee show, the nigga went on the show
and said
like,
that.
And he
shouted out his biggest glazer.
No. When he said that quote, that was years ago. It was years ago in a different interview.
Okay.
Yeah, on the Pat McAfee interview, he said, yeah, you got some of these media people like Brian Windhorst that thinks he's like my fucking best friend or some shit like that. Dude's weird. Like, he's weird and shit like that. But it's like, nigga, you were the same one saying that, like, out of all the reporters to know you the best, it would be him.
So is Winhard's really even a reporter, or is he just a stand?
No, he is.
He's a real guy.
Yeah, he's an actual reporter. But when it comes to all things LeBron, he covers that nigga and everything. So
I wonder why he shitted on him.
That's exactly what Stephen A. Smith said. He was like, why are you shitting on him when you yourself said that, like, he's the most credible analyst when it comes to, like, you. Like, why are you shitting on him and shit? And you can tell that nigga, because Windhorst was on he was on First Take this morning. And that nigga did everything possible not to address it. He was heartbroken. Yeah, you could tell he was hurt by that shit. Because Stephen A. Smith kept bringing it up, and he was just staying silent.
Why you throwing straight at this nigga for no fucking reason, man?
That's why I'm like, yo, LeBron.
That's why I think LeBron's better off with his mystique. Like, don't talk.
Stay quiet, nigga. I like LeBron when he was quiet.
Yeah,
his social media shit got to his head.
The social media shit is ruining a lot of shit.
Because he said, my son is better than half of these niggas in the league. Nigga. Bronny James not better than fucking campaign on the Knicks, nigga. The backup point guard, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, I don't know what this is about, bro. Like, alright, we're probably getting to see what drives LeBron. Like, cause for a nigga to be as successful as he is, you gotta have a little bit of skewed reality in your mind, like, to even work that hard, to do all the shit that he does. So it's like I can see a nigga being like, no, tell me I'm the GOAT. Because it's like he's working like he's the GOAT. But if niggas don't acknowledge that he's the GOAT, then it bothers him. So I can see it. Because you don't get to that level without being a little bit thrown, bro.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, like, bro, all his bitches leave because he's crazy.
But my thing is, like, LeBron's just hiding behind the truth. Nigga, you don't fuck with that nigga because he not saying that you the GOAT. Don't try to say, oh, it's about my son, it's about this and that.
Nigga, but he took all them arrows. Stop it. This is why I gotta stop you, right? Cause I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, but I'm not the biggest LeBron hater like him. So it's like, I've seen this nigga take arrows in his back for like 12 years. No complaints, just taking them shits. It was whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, LeBron has taken the shit. He's dealt with it well, better than he is now. Now it's like, all right, the nigga is at the tail end of his career. I'm not dropping 30 consistently. And now it's like, bro, all right, nigga, I'm mad, nigga. I can't throw up. Nobody's gonna throw me an alley-oop and I'm gonna windmill that bitch. So, nigga, I'm gonna just cuss you out. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the competitive spirit is still there. That shit doesn't go away. But the body is losing, and so he's lashing out. The nigga's like, he's short-circuiting. He's short-circuiting, bro.
Probably, because this competition is still in him, bro.
Like, Michael Jordan did the same shit at the Wizards, bro. Like, once he realized, like, I'm on a shit franchise, nigga, my knees hurt.
But he was still putting up 20.
He put up numbers.
LeBron's still putting up numbers.
So, but it was just like, Jordan was on some shit like, nigga, all right, man. Nike, y'all got me fucked up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was doing other shit off court. He was trying to make deals and snake niggas.
But the difference is, MJ was a made man by the time he was on the Wizards. Everybody knew he was the GOAT.
Well, but you know, the reason he said he went to the Wizards was because he thought that they was going to give him a buy.
Yeah.
And then that was all cap.
Yeah.
So then he started getting more in his bag, like popping it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
LeBron, when he gets out the league, like, I don't think that nigga got too many prospects, bro, to be honest, bro. And not to be like that, but
what they're saying is
nigga gonna do a Space Jam movie? You can't do shit.
Yeah. What they're saying is this. They're saying because he came back and played with the Wizards for that like a little bit, because that kind of put him in like good graces with like some of the owners and shit like that, which allowed him to buy
the Wizards,
the
North Carolina.
Charlotte Hornets. Now the thing is that Stephen A. Smith is saying, because Rich Paul and Mav Carter, they've come out and said that they're looking for ownership in one of the expansion teams. The NBA is thinking about adding two teams, one in Seattle and one in Las Vegas, as the expansion teams. And, you know, LeBron wants in that. But according to Stephen A., he like, bro, I know, I talk to these owners and shit like that. That nigga LeBron is not good amongst these owners, bro.
Yeah, he's a problem.
These owners do not fuck with that nigga, bro.
Who said that, Stephen A?
Yeah, he was like, he is not in good graces. he's gonna find it extremely because in order to
why is this nigga why is Stephen A talking about that? Nigga, you don't fucking look at the basket, but look at the basketball court. Look at the square of the basketball court.
But he's speaking the truth though.
Nigga, but that's my personal life. What the fuck I gotta do with the game?
Because
see, this is where I start to feel them on. This is where I start to feel them because I'm like, bro, this nigga talking about my kids, my business.
Talking about
nigga, fuck is this nigga?
Your son is an NBA player.
This nigga is not.
He got cooked by Tyrese Maxey.
He trying to be.
He can cover that shit.
Is this nigga a life coach or is he a journalist? What the fuck is
this, bro?
But this shit weird, bro.
He analyze anything that has to.
He gonna be like, yo, bitch ain't thick enough. Like, he
never say anything
that nigga does.